Man, back in 2017 was when I first discovered Pretty Boy Fredo. His content was so dope back in the day. He was the king of YouTube. He brought something different to the platform. Pranks, vlogs, 2K videos, challenges. He started from the bottom, in his parents' house, in his small room, making NBA 2K videos and making story times. I was on those story times. Those story times were dope. I was hooked on his story times. Back in the summer of 2017, the year I graduated from high school, and the same year I entered college, I was watching those bad boys every day. Pretty Boy Fredo inspired me to do story times. He inspired me to sit in front of the camera and talk to my fans. Pretty Boy Fredo inspired me with a lot of his content that he was dropping. Pretty Boy Fredo gave young content creators the inspiration that, hey, you can start from the bottom with little to no help and grind all the way to the top. And boom, you're making money as a YouTuber, dropping content. You don't gotta work no 9-to-5 job, and that's what we all inspired to be on this platform. Pretty Boy Fredo, you showed all of us. It may be hard, but if you keep being consistent, you're gonna make it. When I saw the life Pretty Boy Fredo was living off of dropping content, dropping YouTube videos, that you can make hundreds of thousands of dollars to millions of dollars in a month span, in a year span, I was like, where do I sign? He showed us, if you have a love for making content, please go for it. Pretty Boy Fredo showed us that he was a nice, good human being. He showed us that he can impact a lot of people. He showed us that he can help people from the bottom. And then Pretty Boy Fredo showed us that you can take the time out to change another person's life. Fredo, you showed us through the internet, you can grow your own audience. But then it happened. Anybody, that watches Pretty Boy Fredo's videos know that Fredo can be a prick at times. Anybody that, watches Pretty Boy Fredo's videos know he's very quick-tempered, anger issues, clowns around a lot, talks to people crazy, pulls horrendous pranks on people. I've always said I would love to meet Pretty Boy Fredo, but I couldn't work for him. I've said personally, I wouldn't want to be a part of SSH. I wouldn't want to be a part of that group. Because if you want to be a part of the group, you got to endure so much crap. You gotta be humiliated just to benefit some type of success. Now let's get to the juicy part. Now I've always been on the defense of Fredo. If somebody called him out and they don't know him like that, I'll be like, whatever. I would see people, call out Fredo who probably never met him until CEO Mikey called him out. Now when CEO Mikey called him out, I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't too quick to, to take his side because it was a video about Mikey scamming people. But I wasn't too sure if that was true. But years and change went by. A plague of other YouTubers are making Pretty Boy Fredo scam me, Pretty Boy Fredo exposed. And the crazy thing about it, a lot of the people that were making these videos were people that were around Pretty Boy Fredo. These were people that work with Fredo. Even his close friends were making exposed videos. One of his closest friends, outside of Jasmine. All the upcoming YouTubers that Fredo has picked up and put under his wing, well, a lot of those content creators left Pretty Boy Fredo's nest. See, when you see one exposed video, you like, I don't know. 8 months later, you see another exposed scam video. You like, I still don't know yet. 10 more months go by, you see another video about somebody exposing a certain individual they don't like. You're still like, I don't know. But when you see 10, 20 videos about someone they're close to, they've been around them, you're like, hold on, something's up. And I'm gonna say this, Pretty Boy Fredo, I never met you, but if you're out here scamming people, your daughter's gonna be like, oh my God, my dad's not this cool, nice, giving person I thought he was all these years. Like, this YouTube thing is hard. It's hard. And of all people, you should know it. You should know this thing is hard. Now, I'm not finna get up on this camera and say screw Pretty Boy Fredo because he never did anything to me. But it's hard to respect you as a person, as a YouTuber, because of all the carnage you have caused a lot of people. It's hard to respect you. And you were the GOAT coming up. You were the dude. To see a black man come up on the internet and he's getting all this attention, that inspires people like me. My last note to Fredo, to Pretty Boy Fredo. You have enough time to make things right. You got time to make things right. I mean, you don't want your legacy to be this person who came up on YouTube, he grinded each and every day hard, blew up, and then he turned his back on all his people. You don't want to be that guy. You don't want to be that dude. Boy Isaiah the character out. Please hit that subscribe button. Oh, my last thing. This is my last thing I want to say. He has a $6 million penthouse, but he's renting it for $24 grand a month. Pretty Boy Fredo, move back to Florida. I see why you're scamming people. I mean, I thought you had bread. I thought Pretty Boy Fredo had that bread, but I guess not.